We are going to see a lot of innovation coming down the pipe in 2016. Why do I think that 2016 is going to be especially big for innovation? Because we've got a war on our hands. If you think about the rise of ad blockers, you think about content overload, you think about ad avoidance, there are so many ways in which our industry is facing tumultuous changes. Now, in that kind of landscape, that's where you do see technology flourish, because people will come in with new solutions, people will be innovating, thinking on their feet, being nimble, and this is where the human spirit prevails and is just phenomenal, because in these moments of uncertainty, what do? We problem solve. It's what humans do. We use the technological tools at our disposal to innovate and think of new ways to come up with the challenges we're facing. Next year we're going to see brands innovating with vertical video, and this has been a real people's revolution, because everyone said, oh, vertical video, it's just for people who don't know what they're doing with a camera, but actually the people like creating and watching videos vertically. So we're going to see lots more vertical video. The internet is more crowded than ever before. The sixth largest contributor to stress is media overload. And you might say this is a first world problem. True, but people are experiencing this problem for real. People feel there's too much content out there. It's an era of what we would call content shock, where we're overwhelmed and flooded with content in our feed. This has several implications for the ad industry. One implication is it's harder than ever before to get cut through. And what we're seeing now is brands are really committing to a more long-term sustainable ad strategy, where they're working out, well, what is the valuable content that we should be creating? How can we be authentic to our purpose? How can we create content that makes an emotional connection? And how can we distribute that content? At Unruly, we think about data-driven creativity. You want to make sure the data that you have is actionable, so collecting data about how people feel about content, why they're enjoying it, where they're going to share it, who they're going to share it with, across which devices, that can be really helpful for providing a much more valuable and engaging experience. And really it is about using data to make advertising better.